I was waiting for Mia.
Well, I gotta press record though.
Waiting for Mia.
If you press record,
are you ready?
Then I will be
Are you ready?
already seated the way he is.
Are you ready?
Whatever, yeah.
Thank you. so. Good morning.
Y buenos dias. Welcome to L.A.M.P.
The Lawrence and Mia's podcast.
Hey y'all.
How y'all feel?
Good.
L.A.M.P. Tuesday.
Good. Yes.
Back again. We're missing. We want to address a few things before we get started.
He's so professional with
Yes.
it. I just want to be like, the beeping you hear, I don't know, there's like a fireplace over there. I think the battery's low. That's what that is.
That's the battery. And we're missing our template that goes right here.
You had to say that.
I'm wanting to speak. They might notice it.
You're supposed to put like an image up. You know how you be doing the edits?
Okay. Well,
bam, and say L.A.M.P. podcast right here.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put L.A.M.P. But you get what I'm saying. So whatever. But we're back.
There you go.
Again. We've been going. How long have we been going?
I mean, for them, it's been a week.
For y'all, it's been a week.
You know.
Like we said, we record these like all in one day because
Yes.
she's so busy and she's just
Whatever.
on dates and stuff like that.
He the comedy hustle dude
I
over
don't
here.
know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, man.
But yeah, so.
We're back. Please follow us at the L.A.M.P. Podcast on Instagram, YouTube. Check us out every Tuesday at 10 o'clock. And that's what today is. Tuesday, 10 o'clock, the L.A.M.P. Podcast.
Yes, we appreciate y'all.
Me and Mia, you have anything?
I just wanted to say a congrats and thank you to Snap Honey, the theater production that I was in last week. It was a success. It was fun. So I thank everybody who came out, and I'm sure we're going to do it again later this year.
There you go. And check it out if you're in Atlanta.
Yes.
I will go see it if I'm there.
Thank you. I know he'll never be here though. But okay. Topic today is.
Yes, the topic for today is love. We're talking love, relationships. As we do most times, we talk about relationships and things that goes on in relationships. Man, today we're talking about the concept of moving for love. Have you ever moved for a relationship? Has someone moved
for you?
Did it work? Did it not? Are you against it? Just all those different things, man. You know, our experiences and those things. Have we moved for love? What we do, you know. I'll let ladies go first. See what she thinks about this topic.
So yes, I mean, of course, there's a lot of variables that would be into play, but yes, I would consider moving for the man that I'm with and for our future. I don't see an issue with it as long as I can do, you know, what I want to do career-wise, wherever that is, if that will continue. And same for him. I think for me and acting, it's literally like 3 markets I can really like wholeheartedly like go hard in for acting, and that would be New York, LA, and now with Atlanta has blossomed. So yeah, it would be definitely something a man that I'm dating would have to consider.
Oh.
I think, yeah.
So you mostly saying that the man has to move, not you?
Well, only because I feel like it depends on his career, but I feel like my career can only be in these places really until I build my resume to a certain point where I can be wherever and just, you know what I mean?
So that's not really answering the question though. Because the question is, would you move for love? So that's basically saying, regardless of your situation, would you still move if you was in love with somebody? Like as if the person you love needed you to move to Oklahoma.
Because of what? Because of his career?
Because of his career, or that's
maybe
he can't move.
Family needs?
Yeah, like he's not able to move from that city, but y'all in love and y'all want to be together, and you know that there's going to be a challenge for you to pursue acting in there. Would you still move? I think that's more so.
I don't know. Then I don't know. I think it depends on. I think it depends on. I don't know. I guess I don't know.
That means no.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, you know, if I wholeheartedly love this man, I see marriage and future and children and things, like, then there would be a discussion. But if it's like newly in a relationship and something occurred and that's where you have to be, I don't know. Because what would I do in Oklahoma? Like, other than, yes, fulfill this aspect of my life of being with this man and a family and all of those things, there's still other things that fulfill me as an individual.
Facts.
So I don't know. Now, granted, one of the other passions of mine, is coffee. So there was a period of time where I was a coffee distributor for a little bit in Philly. So, maybe I would open a coffee shop, or like there would have to be something else that fulfills a part of me for me to be fully happy. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't. I just
you just wouldn't?
I ain't going nowhere.
Really? I don't know. I mean, you love Atlanta that much that.
No, it ain't even Atlanta. It's just I love me too much.
But especially for you, like he's on the road all the time, so you don't have to be anywhere.
Yeah, I'm just relating to the question as if it would be harder for me to pursue comedy. I don't think I would move for love if I couldn't. Like I said, I guess if you saying I couldn't do this to the capacity that I'm doing it, then I would. But I have moved to a different city for love. Mm-hmm. So I've done it in the past, and I can't say that I regret it at all. I think I had it was a good experience, a good different. Because I'm one of the people that's always for change. Mm-hmm. But
me too.
My change.
That's funny.
I'm for me to change. Like I'm not in this for someone else's to change. And that could be selfish at some point, but I did it before. So I look at it as though now it's my time to put myself first. Mm-hmm. And not everyone else, because I did it, and I'm not gonna say it didn't put me in a bind, but I was in love, so I did the shit. But I don't think I would do it again unless it would have to be the other person. It would have to be the other person saying, okay, and then I would take on, because my thing is I would take on the responsibility of taking care of that person.
There's a period of time that
if they would say, okay, I understand this is what you have to do for your job, and they're making a sacrifice to move, I have to take on the responsibility of taking care of that person, or being, I guess, quote unquote, the breadwinner.
Oh yeah, no,
so I think
that's commendable. That's awesome. But I just find it's just funny to me that what you do, you're literally on the road all the time. You could schedule your dates and be on the road from anywhere, and you wouldn't be the one to move. I think that's the weird part.
No, because I just think I'm sorry, I was in Cancun.
What you was doing? Did y'all see that? Wait a minute. That's a whole other topic. Okay.
My neck is a little stiff, so that's why I'm not turning my head too much. I'm sorry.
I need to laugh at your page. That was so random.
See how much she cares about
that? Was so random.
It was because I was trying to turn my head, and it was like, it hit me, so I didn't want to turn it. So
we'll talk about that later. But okay, go ahead.
But what was I talking about?
Jeez, the fact that you wouldn't move.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't move, man, because like I said, I've done it before, and I feel like my career is just starting to really pick up speed, and it's like really picking up momentum, and I don't want to, and I'm just selfish enough that I don't want to interrupt that again.
Okay.
So for me, it would have to be that person is moving to where I'm at.
To where you're at.
Or wherever I could be. Like I could, because I've been thinking about moving to New York. Mm-hmm. We're not really moving there, but just for like.
That's funny, me too.
For just for like 3-4 months, because I've always wanted to live in New York, but it's certain things that I don't agree with. Like I like space.
Especially when you live here,
and
then go to New York.
I have a large house, and I just can't go from that to a bedroom. So it's something that I want to try for like 3-4 months. But so the love thing, it just would have to be something that caters to what my situation is. Right? And that may be selfish, but like I said, I've been the unselfish one before many of times. Yeah. So now it's my time.
Maybe that's my thing, because I feel like I've been the unselfish one in a lot of situations. So in my opinion, I feel like acting is what I want to do, and I have to do it in these particular places to better the chances. Could I still pursue acting from other places? Sure, but to better my chances, I would have to be in 3 certain markets, right? So yeah, I honestly feel like it's not a big deal. Like you could be, I don't know what you could be an accountant, you could be a physician or whatever. You can be whatever. And I feel like those type of employments are done all throughout the country. So what's the big deal? I don't think it's that deep.
I do want to speak on what you said earlier about me being on the road. That is true, and I used to think that, just being on the road, I can live anywhere. But now, my career is picking up momentum.
Yeah.
So now it's past, do I have to make a decision? Do I just want to be on the road all the time?
Right.
Or do I want to set myself up to where I'm on TV, or I have a bigger fan base, my face is getting seen more, to where I don't have to be on the road 24/7. I can pick and choose my dates. So in that case, I would have to be in a New York or LA to get TV auditions and things like that. So it's like I said, it's when you're in a certain career, it's starting to move in different levels. When I first started, it was just about getting work. Then I got to work, and it was about consistently having work. Now I consistently work, and now it's about being able to choose and pick when I work, so I don't have to be on the road all the time.
Yeah, because that's tiresome.
So I don't know. Maybe I need to deal with somebody in the same field.
Well, a lot of times that's what happens when you see people in entertainment dealing with each other, because it's such a different type of lifestyle from someone who is building a different, more corporate style career. So you end up with someone who's in your same field, because those are the only people that kind of get it, in a sense.
True.
You know what I mean?
But I don't even know if I could date a female comedian, seriously. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Could you imagine that relationship?
I don't think I could. Cause I'm not most real comedians aren't the jokey type.
That's true, yeah.
Off, like when they're not working.
Yeah.
And I feel like if she's not that tight, and she's like the comedian that wants to be on stage all the time, I will get annoyed.
Right.
And I've met a lot of female comedians like that, and it's just like, yo, we not on stage, we chilling.
Right.
So I don't know if I can date a female. But to answer the question, man, I don't think I would move for love. I don't think I would. That just sounds harsh.
I get it.
I don't think I have to really be in love, though.
Yeah, because that's what it is. Sometimes, when you're
Like,
you're in love.
Exactly. Like, I would have to be totally happy.
Yeah.
Like, because I do believe in happiness over everything. Happiness trumps my career. It trumps everything. So if I'm totally happy with this person, like, she really makes me feel happy, like enjoying myself around and all that, then I can consider it. But if it's just an inkling, of you getting on my nerves, I ain't going nowhere.
He said an
inkling. I ain't just bit right here.
That's funny.
I'm not staying around.
So I guess I'm not moving for love either then.
So I guess we both
We're not moving.
I guess we two selfish people who don't care about the elements of love right now. We're focused on careers.
I am too. But I will say I'm ready to be in that. I'm ready to be in my future. So if that were to, that's what I mean. I don't know. It's rough. I see what you're saying, though. I still want to be able to do what I love to do career-wise, and the icing on the cake too.
Definitely. Give us your point of views on this. We love. I've been getting a lot of DMs too about in Texas. Why don't y'all comment like on the page, and we can like start a conversation there? Like, I get a lot of DMs, mostly about me. I ain't even gonna lie. It's mostly asking questions about me. It's the guys. And my godson's in love with you too.
Hey.
Young Pimpin'. He might.
Young Pimpin'. That's what you call him.
I've been calling him that since he was like 2. You ain't never seen none of the pictures.
That's what's wrong with.
Call him Young Pimpin'.
Don't
do
that.
He's a good kid though. He's a very good kid. He's good grades. Play basketball.
I noticed that.
He's a very good kid. He's nothing like me. He's nothing. I'll keep it real. He's nothing like me.
He's so proud.
And I tried my best, and he's just like, no, I'm good. So he's a good kid.
That's awesome.
But I forgot I was talking about again. See.
The DMs for everyone to send us. Well, please comment instead of sending.
Yeah, and texting me. Y'all ain't gotta text me about it. Comment. That's what we got the pages for y'all to subscribe, follow, and start conversations. So let us know how you feel. Would you move for love? Is it something that you consider, or are you just selfish like me and Mia right here and will not do it? Will not. So let us know, man. Please subscribe, follow the L.A.M.P podcast, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Yes, have a great day.
Peace.